Yo, what's going on YouTube? Energetic here, back with another video. So in today's video, guys, we are going to be ranking all of the Galaxy Opals that are available in packs right now. So what I'm doing right here is I'm here on the auction house and I just put Galaxy Opal. Now there's not too many in the game, which is the reason why I can do this. So we're going to talk about this. And basically we're gonna rank them from worst to best. Now I did this video with all the other Galaxy Opals in the game that are not available on the token market. I'm not the token market, that are not available through packs. And so I just kind of wanted to do an updated version of that, but with the players in packs. So I mean, I'm not gonna include the players that are not in packs because it would be way too many Opals at this point in the game. So we're just gonna talk about the ones that you can pull through packs. Who's the best? Who's the worst? And we're gonna do from worst to best. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna get straight into this, and we're gonna the first player I gotta talk about. I think the worst player, I mean, this is up for debate, this is just my opinion, but I do think the worst player is Vince. Not that any of these cards are bad, because all of these cards are amazing, bro. Honestly, they're all great cards, but I just gotta go Vince on this one. Now the reason I say Vince is mainly because he has the lowest amount, or the least amount, of Hall of Fame badges out of all of these Opals. So, and I mean, the main thing about these Opals is that they have like high 30 Hall of Fame badges, like in the high 30s. You can see Vince has 37 and he's got 23 gold. That's the reason why I said Vince. Now, just looking specifically at the badges here, he's got some shooting badges. You know, he's got the Hall of Fame range extender. He's got the catch and shoot, the corner specialist, and all that good stuff. You know, he's got Deadeye. Like, he has everything that you need. He's got clamps. He's got everything, bro. I mean, it's just, it literally is the fact that he doesn't have as many Hall of Fame badges as the other ones. I mean, he also doesn't have Hall of Fame quick draw. So his release is, not that it's slow, but a lot of people don't like his release. And they say it's just a little slow. I actually like his release personally. But I do think that it is, you know, it could be better if he had Hall of Fame quick draw. And maybe if he had Hall of Fame dimer. But he doesn't have Hall of Fame dimer either. So, you know, I got a nitpick here because all of these cards are super good, and I used to have Vince, but I sold him so I can snipe again. So I don't know, maybe I'll pick him up again in the future if I ever, you know, have the opportunity. But for now, I'm just gonna, you know, leave him off the team, even though he is a good player to have. And so yeah, that's Vince. So the next one, I mean, and I don't even like to say this myself, but some people would actually say that he's the worst Opal. But I mean, we gotta go Steph. I mean, look, it's making me compare Steph versus Steph. Now I say Steph because he's a great shooter. We all know Steph is gonna be a great shooter. Why would I say Steph is better than Vince? Well, because not only can he shoot, but he can dunk too. But I mean, he's not doing any Westbrook or D Rose type dunks, but he's doing good dunks, and he's got the Hall of Fame floor general. He's got all the shooting badges that you can have in the game. He's got quick draw, like I said. He's got dimer, like he's got clamps Hall of Fame. So, you know, he has these badges that you really need. Now, what does he not have? Well, he doesn't have Intimidator Hall of Fame, but that's not expected. He doesn't have Defensive Leader Hall of Fame, and he's just a great shooter. You know, a lot of people will say I don't like Steph's release, or Steph's release isn't that good either. I love his release. I mean, that's not. I'm not gonna take away from him. But it's more about when you're looking at these players, it's not about really their attributes and their badges, because if it was, I'd be looking directly at their attributes. It's more about how they play within the game, right? So Steph, he's mainly a shooter, and if you want a good shooter, there are plenty of good shooters that are not Opals that you can pick up. So I mean, Steph could do some nice dunks too. He does some decent, you know, he does like he has some decent dunk animations that honestly I don't think he will ever do in real life, and I think we all know that. But I think this card is really good still, and I still do use him on my team because he's just that good. But yeah, so we're gonna get into the next one, and this video, I don't know, hopefully it shouldn't be too long. But the next one, man, this is tough, bro. This is really tough. I'm not really liking the fact that they're making me do this. I might have to go with Derrick Rose. I think I gotta go with Derrick Rose. And the reason why I say D Rose, I mean, bro, D Rose is literally amazing. Like, his release is amazing. His badges are amazing. His animations are amazing. Like, these cards are amazing. All of these cards are amazing. It's just the simple fact that, I mean, the other cards are just a little bit better. They're just that much better. I mean, not that much, but they're just a little bit better. So, I mean, you see he's got the shooting badges. I don't think he's going to have as many shooting badges as Steph. Let me see. I don't think he will. But he will have good shooting badges. So, I mean, at the end of the day, he's still going to be a great shooter. See, like, he has the corner specialist on gold. He's a tireless shooter on gold. The ice and veins, the slippery all ball on gold. Like, he's going to have those on gold. But Steph is going to have, I mean, it's not a comparison video, but Steph is going to have those on Hall of Fame, as you can see. That's why I said Steph has all the shooting badges, everything that you need. But, I mean, D Rose, he can still shoot lights out. I mean, he's got catch and shoot, Hall of Fame, volume shooter, difficult shots. He's got range extender, quick draw, hot zone hunter, green machine, flexible release, dead eye, clutch shooter. So those are the main ones that you need on Hall of Fame. I mean, like, it's hard to explain it. It really is hard to explain it just because I mean, all these cards are so good, but he does have Interceptor, I mean, Intimidator on gold. I think all the other ones might have, oh, I mean, I'm not even too sure, but I think some of the other ones have him on Hall of Fame. If not, then they'll have him on gold too. But it's just like, he's 6'3", he's a point guard. That might be a little bit of a hindrance when we're looking at these cards, like, really in comparison to each other. But, bro, I love this card. I love D Rose. Either way, I love D Rose. So, I mean, I'm not trying to bash any of these cards. I'm just saying what it is. So, for the next player, we're going to say Michael Jordan. And Michael Jordan, bro, this card is amazing. This card is amazing. I mean, he's got 38 Hall of Fame badges, not 39. So, D Rose has one more. But I do think that Jordan is still just a little bit better. Because while Jordan does have these shooting badges on Hall of Fame. The only thing, I mean, he doesn't have, what's it called? Range extender on Hall of Fame. He has it on gold, but I do think that that's solid enough. I don't think people, like, everybody needs range extender Hall of Fame. I mean, Jordan, I mean, and he has a corner specialist on gold too. Jordan has a lot of these badges that you need. And he's going to have the defensive badges. And for me, I think defense is so important that if you have a lot of these good defensive badges, like you see Intimidator, Interceptor, Heart Crusher, Defensive Leader, like, if you have those on Hall of Fame, bro, you're straight. Like, that automatically makes you goated because you're clamping down with the card. On top of that, he can shoot and he can finish at the rim. So he's literally just an all-around beast. And he's got even deep fades Hall of Fame. Where is it? Somewhere around here. Deep fades Hall of Fame. So, and he's got a great post fade. So you can just kill dudes in the post with this card. So it's like, what is it really that he can't do? So that's why I say Jordan. And then for the next one, this is really hard, but I'm gonna have to go Tracy McGrady. And this is one of the newer, this is like, him and D Rose are the newest Opals, but I gotta go Tracy because he doesn't have those defensive badges on Hall of Fame like KD does. KD obviously would be number one. But you can see Tracy does have the shooting badges. He is the corner specialist, the catch and shoot, the volume shooter, the tireless shooter, slippery all ball range extender, quick draw. Everything you need, bro, on the shooting end. And he's got clamps too. I mean, all these cards have clamps, Hall of Fame. He's got some of these defensive badges, like he has Interceptor, he has all ball pest, he has pogo stick, tireless defender. I mean, he's not going to have everyone, though. Like you see right here, he's got Intimidator, Heart Crusher on gold, Defensive Leader on gold. KD doesn't have all these in Hall of Fame, but he has at least more, you know? And he's got Floor General on gold. So, I mean, bruh, I feel bad even just trying to point out the weaknesses within these cards because these cards are just that OP. But, I mean, we're going to look at KD now. We're going to talk about why he's number one, even though he is not the newest one. But he's 6'9", first off. He's the tallest one out of all the Opals that's been released in packs so far. And he's got 38 Hall of Fame badges, so T-Mac has one more, but he also does have 26 gold. I think he has the most gold badges out of all the Opals. So taking a look here, he's going to have all the shooting ones, best believe. Maybe not as much as Steph, or maybe he does, I don't know. But, bro, this card, I mean, he's got deep fades Hall of Fame, just like Jordan does. He's got rim protector, pick dodger. T-Mac might have had pick dodger too. I didn't really pay attention to see if he did. But you see, he does have Intimidator, and Intimidator I do think is one of the best badges in his game. So to have that on Hall of Fame, like, you're straight. Like, that's a really important thing. He's got post move lockdown too. So I do think that that's important. And although he doesn't have Interceptor and he doesn't have Chase Down Artist and all these other ones, no one else has him either. So really, you can't take that against him because nobody else has those badges on Hall of Fame either. Maybe Jordan, but that's about it. But Jordan isn't the shooter that KD is, so that's why I say KD, because not only is he's like one of the best shooters. I mean, Steph is obviously the best shooter, but then KD's probably right there, runner up. He's also one of the best defenders, given his height, 6'9", and just all the badges that he does have on Hall of Fame. So, and he does have defensive leader, which not all of these guys have on Hall of Fame. So you got to give it to KD, man. And you know, I'm trying to, hopefully I can snipe him soon, but I mean, he's no longer in pack, so it'll be hard. But we'll see, man. We'll see if I can pick up some of these guys, and you know, we'll see what we can do. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this video. I just wanted to go through this. So for any of you who might be looking at which opals you want to pick up, you know, you can see a list of who the worst ones are, who the best ones are. The cheapest ones are probably Vince and MJ, and then Steph and D Rose, then Tracy and KD. So something in that order like that. So I would pick up Vince if I were you. Let's just refresh this because it wasn't refreshing. You see, Tracy's going for 600K. Don't even bother. This guy Vince is like 200K, and then Jordan. Oh, Jordan went back up. That's crazy. Okay, Jordan's 300. So Vince is the cheapest one. How about Steph? Let's see. Let's find Steph right here. Yeah, Steph is like 260 plus, so he's still kind of expensive. So Vince is the cheapest one, then Steph, then Jordan, and then how about D Rose? How about D Rose? D Rose. Yeah, D Rose is ending at 2. He's around the same price as Steph. So if you want to choose between Steph and D Rose, I would go D Rose. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you subscribe, man. We're on the road to 4,000 subs. I also stream every day at 5 p.m. Eastern. So definitely want to tune into those because we have a good time over there. And yeah, with that said, guys, I'm gonna catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.